Hello, a little bit later than usual because I had a meeting, but we are here. We're going to do the puzzles, which is just as well because I have to blog the Times number 28,307 for timesforthetimes.co.uk. Check it out if you're into crossword, or at least blogging. Either, really. Alright, let's do the concise for a bit of a warm up. In every part, ubiquitously. Large snake, all sorts. Anaconda? No, not quite right. Fully grown person. It's an adult. Don't know any of those. Head covering? How about a veil? Could be a coif. Could be all sorts of things. Kingship? Male ruler's position? Ugh. Thin strip of material. Ribbon? End of the week, arguably Sunday. Surgical cut, incision. Rudely brief is curt, was troubled or afflicted. Type of hat, pork pie. I really want it to be pork pie. Preserved meat, spam. Antivirus protection message, don't care about that. Alright, one of the Marx brothers is Harpo, Chico, Gummo, and oh dear, portentously gloomy. Is this morbid? Something is not right. Oh, Friday is the end of the week. Who knew? Hello. Was in contact with touch. Well, ubiquitous was completely the wrong call. As is pork pie. How about flat cap? Let's try that. That is also a hat. Nearly ball shaped. Think carefully about. Consider. Didn't have to think carefully about that. Of rural life. Bucolic. Sweet of butter and sugar. Toffee. Family relative. Uncle. Food such as pasta. Maybe a carb. These are all wrong. Head covering could be a hood. That would give us Harpo or Chico. In every part. Is this morbid? Something about nearly ball shaped. That's going to be spheroidal. Was troubled, ailed. Corned beef. Can you corn other things apart from beef? I want to corn just random things and see what happens. Large snake, is that a serpent? Can serpents not be small? Don't know. Well, Harpo is my favourite Marx brother. It's a remarkable thing, a oneer. And this will be throughout. Took me long enough to think of that one. Haha, Gothic. Love it. That was slow. Many typing fails in that one. Apparently most people found it a little bit slow. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah. Not many people get... Oh, even Aphis made a mistake. I wonder what that was. And I can't work out how to use a mouse. This is bad. Okay, seems like we're back online. 9, 10, 18, 21, 2, 3. So, adulthood. Kurt ailed. Harpooner. And carbuncle. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could all point and laugh. Let's try and work out what would be the most likely thing to be an error here. I mean, obviously it could always be a typo. such as pasta here? I don't know. Gothic. Puzzle after my own heart. Alright, quick cryptic. I'm a bit tired today. My father rang me at 5 AM. Wrong number. Now 8 fashioned. Weapon. Free ride that will take one up and down. A lift. Distantly something buzzing in the smallest room. Bird headless chicken. Howard. No. Hello. Was nervous about article covered in plumage. Is this feathered? Feared about the cut and run. Almost lope. Concerned with wrong but sharp answer. Retort. Bag lady seemed to embrace another woman. Somewhere for cat to sit and drink. Lap. Lap cat. Reckon car mangled. Bird is a corn crake. Half a minute or lower. 30 seconds. Child about to tip up cheese. Thank you again, and goodbye, ta-ta. It should be sort of green. Years on. Energy? It is energy. Alright. What for? Punishment. I'll give him what for. A foreign capital that gets up your nose. Roma. Unofficially failing to beat is off the record. Being chronically sick is having no effect. Very fast, this suggests not. Ton up. Textile worker perhaps you once introduced to doctor. Dyer, ye in doctor. For preference, decrepit lion to be shot. Anagram of predilection. Ship's fastest speed. Bowl. Bow. Oh, I don't know. Can't read what that says. Inflexibly cunning, snaring seabird. Sly, snaring turn. Put cap on and left one US college. Left one MIT. Losing head, trample, marsh park. Is that a read? Trample, tread? No. Players mascot pour at intervals. Every second letter gives us actor. A loo fly, something buzzing in the smallest room. Right, it was Craven. Bag lady seemed to embrace another woman. Gladys? Oh yeah, it's hidden in bag lady scene. Invalid, invalid. Invalid or invalid. Child about to tip up cheese. Stilton. Son about tilt. Rush. Crush is trample. Half a minute or fewer. Moor. Half a minute or lower. Minor. A min is a whole minute though. Okay, top knot. Don't know what that is. Alright, submit, submit. I don't know whether it's just because I do these on my keyboard while blogging them. That it seems to me it's taking me longer, but then I look and see that other people are not going exactly at a rate of knots, as it were, appropriately on this. I mean, Aphis took the same amount of time. Presumably he knows how to type. Maybe not though, given he got an error in the concise. Maybe not. What you do not know is that I too am not left-handed. Alright, cryptic number 28307, to be blogged shortly hereafter. Calm consideration when accepting contract's initial condition. Spotting beloved, Romeo becoming very soft. It's going to be R becoming V, isn't it? Project involving a worry about Pat's constituent. Daily piece of marzipan if left over. Dainty piece, that's elfin, hidden, reversed in marzipan if left. Animated screen tip, knowing what you'll do next. Simple anagram. With more detail, finding lead later to make a deduction. Infer? Finer, yep. Moons, 4 states, all in the east. Moon, Io? 4 states. It's going to be just 4 states of America, isn't it? And then make a moon. I can't work out what it is yet. Ganymede? Oh yeah, that's a very good clue, isn't it? Georgia, New York, Maine, and Delaware, possibly. Spotting beloved, Romeo becoming very soft. Spotting. Harum scarum? Reckless dictators' wives collectively. Spook people, okay. That doesn't work though, does it? Scarum? Oh, I don't know how you pronounce this. This is not a homophone though, is it? Dictators, okay. Dictators' wives, so it is dictators. Is it? Oh, I think that's how you spell harum scarum, but I'm not sure. Very upsetting that they haven't crossed those. Hot personality turned to carnality. George acting without thinking. I'm already worried I've got this wrong. Legal profession finally acquired an epithet. Okay, this must be the bard. The bar plus D. Right. Digs around inside without companion, lying parallel. Oh, digs. Mines. No. Pits. Weight applied to bed. Sheet material. Cot. Ton. What's this? George acting without thinking. George. Automatic pilot. If you're on autopilot, you are acting without thinking. What the heck's this? Spotting beloved. Romeo becoming very soft. Darling. Darling. R becoming PP. Dappling. That's nice. There's some good clues in this already, unless harum scarum is spelt wrong, in which case no good clues. Manager's job could be a sight more powerful. Huh. Moosling could be a recent dictionary to addition to dictionary. A neologism is an anagram of moosling. How lovely. North Italy's top honor for weeping mother. Well, we all know that from classics. Niobe cried for her daughters. Radical shock treatment is feeling. Deaf is radical, as in Def Jam. Euler's number substitutes for 0 in arrangement for mathematician. E for O in Fermat. Good, thank you. Letter that's awesome or disappointing. Letter row. Digs around inside without companion, lying parallel alongside. Aid. What's this? Okay, this is Fermat is in fact the answer. Then we can have G. That's awesome or disappointing. G. Moan rejecting new form of hair. Great destruction. Great. Prepare to be in Paris during grand day out. Get ready. Être in an anagram of G-Day. Great destruction. Something in cracking, smashing. Could be a bunch of things, couldn't it? Whopping. Let's try smashing. Moan rejecting new form of hair. Misread quiz, oddly, missing nationality of, this is Iraqi, isn't it? Zada Hadid is indeed an Iraqi architect. Manager's job. Container for chow mein has a small stone in it. Meat tin has small stone in it. Main does have at. That's not a small stone. Meal tin. Oh, I don't know what this is. How vexing. Gloomy Sunday's predecessor. So that's Sat. So this is going to be Saturnine. Probably should check the rest of the clue for time of global revolution. Nine? I don't know. Back choice between daughter or tot. Daughter and tot. Back choice. Back. Oh my goodness. Hot personality. Oh, we've already seen that. Personality turned. Open fans. Skinny Australian suppresses most of light gas after reduction. Skinny. After reduction. Flesh, hot self. I was thinking of self and then I just put the things in the wrong order, so I didn't get it. Calm consideration when accepting contract's initial condition. Calm consideration. Calm. Project involving a worry about Pat's constituent. Project would be Jut, wouldn't it? A care. Constituent. Oh, yeah, definitely having trouble with this one. Cancel opening of N European Hotel. Cancel. Cancel opening of N European. Finn. Okay, without the first letter, that's good. Open fans. Public? I mean, your public are your fans. Pacify? That's calm. Consideration is pay, contract, and if. Yeah. Alright, skinny Australian suppresses most of light gas after reduction. Project. Oh, it's not. Pat's constituent. What's that? Butter? Butter something? Back choice between daughter and tot. Endorse? No. What's this long one? Answer bosses with note formally I had said. Aforementioned? But why? Butterfat? Fret is in there. What's project? But a fret. But is project, I don't know. Skinny Australian suppresses most of light gas after reduction. Are we talking neon? Skinny. Back choice between daughter and tot. Tot is some. Dorsum? Yeah, okay. Cutaneous, relating to skin, but why? Oh yeah, cut, then Australian. Mess tin, small stone. Oh, that's much better than meat tin. Alright, manager's job could be a sight more powerful. Supervision? Like a superhero's vision is supervision. A sight more powerful. And this one, moan, rejecting new. Moan is a plaint. So form of hair we got plat. Come on. on, don't be all wrong. Alright, that's fine. Whew, that was a Good Friday puzzle, wasn't it? It had some hard words in it that weren't easy to spot, like dorsum. It had a heart in mouth moment. Harum scarum. Butterfat is quite hard to derive from Pat's constituent. I think it had some really interesting constructions. Yeah. I'm glad G helped me not put in format instead of fermat. I hate those clues. We have to work out which way round things need to go because quite often it's quite subtle, isn't it? Yeah, everything in there was kind of good. I never worked out aforementioned, did I? Answer bosses A for men with note. Ti is a musical note. Do re mi fa sol la ti. And formerly I had said one ud. Formerly I is one and had is d. Yeah, A foreman T 1 ud. Saturnine, I just got that from Sat. Okay, a number for time of global revolution. Oh yeah, so you take Saturday. You actually take Saturday and replace day, which is a time of global revolution, for 9, which is a number. These are really cool clues. I like this a lot. Yeah, there's a lot to enjoy in here. Everything is like, that's quite clever. There's nothing, I don't think there was a single clue where I thought, yeah, straight in, boring. Even things that are simple like neologism is sort of fun. You know, it's not a boring anagram. Moosling. Moosling does sound like a neologism. I give this 2 thumbs up. Very good crossword. I'll have to blog it now. Hopefully I won't change my mind before I blog it. Ganymede is beautiful. 4 different American states forming a moon of Jupiter. Largest moon of Jupiter. Skinny for cutaneous is very funny. I like that, pertaining to skin. 4 states clear is very good, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's sort of interesting. I mean, how many words can you not ultimately construct from putting together a few states? I've got a few more minutes. I might as well do something else. Haven't done The Guardian for a million years. Done that one though, a long time ago. My privacy, don't care. I should care. Who have we got today? Brummy. Brummy's good, isn't he? Okay, let's try it. State capital initially provided with one cold, large pond. Oh, I should do that one. It seems odd releasing end of rope from show bull. Jester receiving king's summons. Low and trimmed down portable night vision aid. Modern communication needs a new start. Humbug. Modern communication. Email. Brethren, Odysseus has a sad air. Threnody. They spelt brethren wrong, haven't they? Classic Guardian. The clue doesn't work because they spelt brethren wrong. But it does work if you mentally correct brethren to the correct spelling, which is very nice. As a stop sign, can go a lot out of shape. Octagonal. Stop signs aren't octagonal. Octagonal. How do you spell octagonal? Forgotten. Secretive, a bit like a 20th century avant-garde composer, a bit John Cagey. 4 down. Pier, right inside, large foreign holiday entity. Is this Earl Grey? Yeah, Earl Grey. Anagram of large, anagram emptied out entity, EY at the end. This must be moo, mustn't it? Low, trimmed down, portable, night vision aid. Moonlight. Moonlight! Oh! And trimmed down is N. Light is portable. I like that a lot. Night vision aid. Uttered expression of regret over dead so-called city once. Saigon. It seems odd, still don't know what's going on there. Snake on top of tea packet. Boa on tea gives us a packet steamer or a boat. It seems odd. Paradox. Yep, so take a parade, remove the end of rope from it, which is an E, and add a bull, which is an ox. Lot of winter sports equipment, source not revealed, encountered. Met. Ski met. Lot of winter. Right, we're back to square one, having done that corner. Parties full of large liberal dummies. Yes, it is. Dolls. Parcel lost at the center unit. Parcel. What's a parcel? A lot? No. In which essence is an intellectual pursuit. Chess. Good mind sport. Memorable piece of fielding at end of play. Ugh, sounds like cricket. Don't know anything about cricket. Probably isn't cricket. A seventh part of labour production in month increased by permit. This must be septuplet. Seventh part of labour production. Very nice. Performance of silence, that's painful. Shush, ow, silence, that's painful. Female introduces Hardy's foolish things. Foppery? No. Follies. Hardy was Ollie back in the day. Do people still watch Laurel and Hardy? Probably not. Probably not. Clothing features elastic loop tops in legs. Lapels? But why? Laps are legs, okay, and EL, first letters of elastic loops. Girl holds handle which goes around. Goes around a, oh, I don't know. In short, leaders' intervention in niche activity is the issue. It's got to be children. But why? Got niche as an anagram around there with LDR. Okay, LDR is leader. Girl holds handle. Girl carousel. Handle is use in this case. 12 down. Direction to shut off when temperatures dropped. South. Yep. Anagram of to shut without temperature. Without one temperature anyway. Ridicules anchoring devices. Bit of a chestnut there. Guys means ropes and also to ridicule. See also rags. See also humbug. Sweet. Oh, it was tweet. Sweet is a humbug. It's working in shift that causes grief. It's anagrammed inside address, which is a shift. Jester receiving king's summons. Wit. Receiving R. Not a K on this occasion, it's an R for Rex. Shock when rocker perhaps goes topless. Shock of hair. Chair is a rocker. State capital initially provided with one cold, large pond. Pacific. State is Pennsylvania. C provided is if. One is one and cold is cold, and the Pacific is a big pond. Not the usual thing we refer to as the pond, but never mind. Lots of winter sports equipment. Source not revealed. Counted. Kismet. Skis. Oh, it is skis with the first letter topped off. And Kismet is your fate or your lot. Memorable piece of fielding at end of play. Still don't know what that is. Parcel lost at center. Cheesy place in which best rye is drunk. Cheesy. Leave out gender specific term. Omit. They, them. Oh dear. It's affected by Earth's position. Camp. Affected. You think that Earth would be E? Position, site. Oh, it's affected. Anagram of its. So yeah. Position is indeed site. Leave out. Oh, miss. Oh, a gender specific term. I was thinking of gender non-specific terms. Don't know why I thought that. Cheesy place in which best rye is drunk. Creamery. Cream is the best. And then we anagram rye. Parcel lost at the center unit. Parcel is a cell. It's just the center of parcel lost. There we go. Removing 3 letters from either side. All right. Daily instruction. Tedious yet starts producing good work. Operetta. Charity. Daily is a charwoman. I, instruction. T for tedious. Y for yet. And finally, memorable piece of fielding. That is a catch in cricket next to a Y. All right. So apparently Paul's was good. Well, it would be rude not to do Paul's after having done Brummies. So let's just do that very quick. And this will definitely be the last from me for now. I've got to go and blog that crossword. Country India commended. Country India commended. Booty I see lying back in bath. Ooh. Hounds gone to the dogs with bare paws. Unshod is an anagram of hounds. Help out when gold potty lost in bathroom. Help out when gold potty lost in bathroom. Could be an anagram of help out when gold. Down the plug hole. I wonder if there's going to be a Times Crossword Championship this year. Well, I should go if so. Where might one find each? We should all go, so at least possible. Where one might find each, so at least possible. I have no idea what that's all about. Spare item cut. We take thin and lop the end off that. Put out present in elevated position. Up there. Put out anagram of put plus here is present. Material popped up. 3 books with real worth initially condemned. Bubble? No. Right, you smooth figure. Thou sand, you smooth. Swear finding head of pigeon on shelf. P on ledge. Nice surface there. War god somewhat miserable after uprising. Hidden reverts to miserable. We have Aries. Where one might find each, so at least possible. Within the bounds. Where might one find each? Within the, so at least possible. I don't know. Small flat dish, slip in fruit. Pie. And then inside date. Really want this to be bubble. Bubble wrap, material popped. Up 3 books with real, it is just bubble wrap. All the anagram fodder is there. Genius running oxygen tunnel into nose. O-dig inside pry. Prodigy is a genius. Probably talking about the band, genius band, the Prodigy. All right, holding swallow tail in fist, pluck bird. Holding swallowtail in fist, pluck bird. Oh, goodness me. Musical compositions, those going over some people's heads. Roofs. Fifth in crufts, that is indeed a T. I'm amazed. Obedient dog, moped, so it's a two-wheeler. T, wow, healer, a dog who can heal. My dog could not heal. Not at all. Author taking month to pen a novel that's half-hearted. Could that be a book? Seppa book, octobook, octobock. Musical compositions, hair pieces. All right, those go over some people's heads, but no crossword solvers. Crossword setters and solvers always have very fine heads of hair. African animal, howler, gobbling bird with wings pulled off. Okay, so the howler is a gaff. What one might say about sweet jar that seems sensible to some people. Don't know. Drop a brick on toe. Sit up if not broken. Drop a brick on toe. Sit up if not. Put one's foot in it. Lots of gaffs in this crossword, but all intentional, so that's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, relaxed briefly. Lose, loose. Booty icy lying back in bath. Okay, butt reversed plus O reversed is hot tub. Short table for fish. Table. There's a lot of things that a table can be. What one might sweet? It takes all sorts. Ah, yes, a sweet jar takes all sorts. It takes all sorts to make a happy world. There's an excellent Doctor Who story once which had a villain entirely made out of licorice all sorts called the Candy Man. It was really good. Hot, first of all, in equatorial region. Opposite then is cold. First letters of all these words, we get erotic, which is hot. Great tit. Holding swallowtail in fist, pluck bird. How does that work? Holding swallowtail in fist, pluck. Eat. T. Grit is pluck. Yep. Okay, it is there. Author taking month to pen. Oh no. So let's suppose this is within the bounds. It's within the bounds of possibility that the answer to this is within the bounds. I don't know why. Country, India, recommended. Country, India, commended. Commended. Author taking month to pen a novel that's half-hearted. Why have I even got an N there? I don't think I should have an N there. What's this? No reason? Oh, within the bounds of reason. Okay, well, I didn't even get through the whole clue, but I'm sure that's right. Short table for fish. Okay, the table could be a chart. Much easier if you have the R. Author taking month to pen a novel. This must be Nabokov, mustn't it? Yes, November is the month, and then we have indeed a book. Country, India, commended. Bolivia, not Bolivia. Country, India, commended. Why is this being hard for me? Down the plug hole's got to be right. Within the bounds of reason's got to be right. Oh, Country, Dominica. What is this? Doesn't seem like it would be this. Is it Dominica? Is it really Dominica? Tell me why. India, I've got no idea why that would be right. Oh God, India.com mended. Oh Jesus, that's not allowed in the Times, so that's my excuse for not seeing that. That's very clever. All right, country India commended. So you have to take India.com and then mend that to get Dominica. Whoa, very nice. Good one, Paul. Where might one find each so at least possible? Within the bounds of reason. Yeah, so inside the bounds of reason we have EASO, where one might find ESO. So within the bounds of reason we have each so, EASO, and that does mean at least possible. This is clever stuff. Paul, this is clever stuff. Oh, well, okay. Those were enjoyable times, Guardians, and yeah, I have to do some independence next time for journalistic balance. But yes, that was fun. Thank you for checking in, Vinyl. I will go away and blog my blogs. I've got a Club Monthly to do as well, which I have to get up and running, which I will do presently. All right, thank you for checking in, and hopefully